Hello everybody, TomoZone here, and today I'll be talking about a big issue in the CSGO community, which is the prevalence of cheating. Cheating in CSGO is a big problem, and 1/4 of CSGO's player base is left for this very reason. People who cheat aren't good people, and they use their mom's credit card as a crutch to supplement the fact that they are willing to cheat instead of improving at the game. When you figure out how to cheat, it is incredibly demoralizing because once you start cheating, you can't stop. Literally, it defies the morals of CS:GO, and it shouldn't be allowed. Obviously, it's not allowed and it's frowned upon, but people still do it anyways. They don't like being bad, so they would use cheats just to get a good feeling out of it. It's almost like trolling somebody, just trying to get a reaction. CS:GO is a big community, very big, in fact. Even though a lot of its player base does leave every so often, simply because of cheating, scamming, gambling, bans. All this, is what keeps CS:GO from not becoming, bigger than what it already is. People say that Valve actually lets cheaters run around on their servers. That, I know, is complete bullshit. It's not true. It's ill-founded, and I don't even know why this would have came up with anyway. If Valve let cheaters roam around on their servers, they would have lost more money than they would have gained, simply because if you had a player base, right, on your game, and you had a store for money, or not for money, if you had a store for skins and all that, and people would buy them, your player base would buy them, right? However, if you lose players, that means less people will buy your skins because it would be pointless. Actually, it's already pointless now to begin with, because in CS:GO it's just to make your weapon look pretty. CS:GO, the cheaters are what make people leave, and if Valve let cheaters run around, they would start losing money. They would lose income over the lost player base, right? There is a reason why they made Overwatch. Now, Overwatch is basically like a investigation type of basically investigation type of add-on that you do in CS:GO. So what you do is you would report the cheater, and then an investigator would look at it. The investigator is usually a person higher rank than you, or the same rank, and it has to be gold level 1 at least. You have to be at least gold level 1. You must have won at least 150 matches, and then you could start investigating. So yeah, those are the 3 requirements. They have to be of your rank or higher. Obviously, if you're a silver, then they're going to be gold level 1 or higher, and they have already won more than 150 matches. So when you see a cheater, just report him, because when an investigator sees this, he could actually draw up the judgment board, which is basically like this long menu thing that you use to determine if there's enough evidence or there's no evidence, to see if the guy is either aimbotting, wall hacking, using any other kind of external assistance, or griefing. You can report for griefing too. A lot of hackers nowadays, they only use wall hacking. Wall hacking is probably the biggest problem out of them all. However, there are still spin bots, there are still teleporters out there, there's aim bots, they're all still out there. But I think wall hacking is probably the biggest issue, because I keep running into wall hackers. Literally every time I get into a game, it's always filled with wall hackers. It's usually just one person. Actually, wall hackers do come in pairs, but it's only one person wall hacking, while the other keeps that wall hacker from getting kicked. Stuff like this. This is why Overwatch exists. Overwatch exists because of cheating. So if Valve wanted people cheaters to roam around on the servers, they wouldn't have developed Overwatch. They wouldn't have even developed VAC in the first place. They would be losing more money than they would be gaining. But anyways, moving on, there are a lot of operations that have Valve banning cheaters. One of which was Operation Vacation, which happened before DreamHack last year, and that was when they banned a lot of hackers, including Callie and a pro player from Epsilon. This shows that this is a big problem, even in the pro CSGO scene. Callie and the pro player were both from French, so they were both from French teams, right? Those two teams got disqualified. Actually, they didn't get disqualified. They actually couldn't get into DreamHack because they couldn't find a fifth player. That fifth player was gone, right? It's not good that people cheat. It's ill. Literally, it's like getting trolled and having another person get a reaction out of it. It's not cool. It's not cool, and personally, I don't ever really see a good, awesome reason to do cheating. Literally, it's just a way to make you feel good, and it only makes you feel good for the match. That's it. It doesn't prove anything. And the people who distribute these cheats are actual hackers. They can cover their tracks, right? That's why Valve can never stop the cheats that are being produced, because they're by actual hackers. And the kids that keep buying these hacks will keep using them and will get banned. And it's very easy to just create another account, buy CSGO, and then do it again, because CSGO goes on sale a lot. It goes down to like $3. This is why cheating is such a big problem. One is because of the competitive scene, where you would do competitive, lose a lot, and then decide that you don't want to improve at the game. You just rather cheat and be a hypocrite. Look at this sick headshot right here. Boom. But anyways, Valve has never really been open with its methods about VAC, and I think if VAC ever wanted to ban a lot of cheaters, especially people in the pro scene, it would look really bad from the outside. Really, really bad. It's just that it shows that even pro players can still cheat. I have actually not witnessed a pro player cheat yet. Hashtag Flusha. I'm just kidding. But I actually never personally watched Callie, and I never really watched the person from Epsilon. I actually really don't know what they got banned for. Maybe walling or aimbot, but I'm pretty sure it was just walls, because I said this before, but walling is the biggest issue in CSGO. It's the biggest cheat out there. People like to use wall hacks, and where these hacks come from, you say, is from Germany. Germany is usually the main supplier of hacking, like Aimware or something. I heard that VAC got onto Aimware and knows of its qualifications. CSGO is rough. If you are willing to play it, get competitive and all that, you gotta be aware that there are cheaters in CSGO. There always will be. I mean, there has been a suggestion that's been out for a long time, and it's that you could surrender. You should be able to surrender. I mean, there already is an option now, but that's only if, and only if one person from your team has abandoned the match. So if they disconnected, you'd still have to wait 3 minutes with that cheater on the other team. This is a suggestion that's been out for a long time, and I highly recommend it. I don't know why Valve hasn't even, ever really implemented this, but I'm guessing it just has to do with statistics. It would mess up your ELO, mess up your performance, individual statistics. I'm guessing that's why they don't have it. But that's it's still kind of crap because you have to spend 90 minutes with a cheater and his buddy in case the buddy also has cheats. You know, there is no legitimate reason to cheat. There's no excuse. It's just basically a way to say, hey guys, I'm bad, so I don't want to improve. I just want to play the game with my cheats, and I want to piss everybody off. Piss everybody else off. I don't care. I don't care about my reputation. And even if I get banned, you know, I could just come back on another account. Remember what I said, guys, before? Was that CSGO goes on sale for like $3? Yeah. This kind of crap. But I'm happy to see that they are still working to ban cheaters. I mean, until such time where it's pretty clear cheats where I wouldn't have to meet a cheater in every single competitive match I play, then I don't think I'll be playing CSGO for a while. I mean, yeah, I will be playing it. I'll be playing like casual and deathmatch, but that's about it, really. Well, anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned, as for I am always uploading videos. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.